Jerry, this shit was more than just about football games. This was about the history of our game, of our name in this game. And this was not the decision we needed. God Almighty, I hope and pray that I'm dead ass wrong. But I doubt it. I doubt it.
How about them Cowboys? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. And I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all that joined myself and Sports Junkie on our live today. During the live, we covered the video from the playmaker, Michael Irvin. I feel I need to explore his video a little bit more in depth. But Cowboys Nation, as y'all are all aware, Michael Irvin went in on Jerry Jones and the choice to bring Brian Schottenheimer on as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. His video was so heartfelt and emotional, Cowboys Nation. He spoke about the situation and said some harsh truths about the Dallas Cowboys organization and how their tactics have been destroying the legacy of the star. So we're going to take a listen to the 3 clips that I got for y'all, and I think that these clips are extremely important for Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys organization to hear. After that, we're gonna come back and unpack this raw and uncut. So, angry Cowboys fans, let's take a listen to the playmaker, Michael Irvin.
They're snatching America's team off our backs. We're losing a generation, man. A whole generation. A third of Cowboys Nation right now never known. How they gonna tell their kids about it? How can they tell their kids when they didn't know it? That's why hiring Dion was the right call. You ain't got, if you brought it, the Raiders hired Pete Carroll. He had some experience. Last time when we did Mike McCarthy, he had some experience. I gotta slap myself and say, give it a chance, man. At least they walked the walk already. Brian hadn't walked no walk. So what does he got over Dion? He hadn't walked the walk. Come on, man. Come on. Damn, I love Jerry. But I don't know where this comes from. I do know where it comes from. Just disappointed, man.
It sucks to see one of our legends getting to this point. Getting to the point of self-implosion because of the way the Jones family runs this team. He is right, though. Are some Cowboys fans who are around the age of 18 and don't know what it's like to taste championship success. They don't know what it's like to see the confetti dropping while jumping around the living room or running around your front yard, holding up your index finger because you are number 1. They don't know what it's like to have bragging rights over the entire NFL fandom for the offseason and going into the next season because this organization has fallen short decade after decade. But as y'all know, there was more that the playmaker had to say, so let's go ahead and get into the second clip.
I don't want us to become, and I'm saying this because it's real. You can mess around like Sears and miss out on becoming Amazon. That's what Sears did. Sears Robot, all they had to do was put their shit in the computer. No, they wanted to hang on to them damn books and passing it out. Old-fashioned things, and they went out. We are in a new age, Sears. New time. Everybody's working on these damn computers. I gotta learn it. You should have learned it. Blockbuster did the same damn thing. These were empires that we thought would not fall, and they failed because they got stuck in yesterday and wouldn't step into tomorrow. Social media is tomorrow. Dion is running social media too. These generations, this next generation that has never felt the glory of that championship story, we could at least snatch them up on social media because that's part of the new thing. Get with it or get gone.
Damn, y'all. Michael Irvin is absolutely right. If y'all tuned in to the Facts Over Feelings live today, we spoke about the Dallas Cowboys being like Blockbuster Video. I am so glad that Michael Irvin used this example because it says exactly why I put the emphasis on the Jones family, because not one player can dictate the flow of this organization. Not one employee of Sears and Roebuck or Blockbuster Video could tell the ownership that they would be facing extinction if they didn't change with the time. That was those respected companies' CEOs and presidents making the choices to be smarter than the trends, and they got left behind because of it. We have been facing the exact same thing when it comes to the Jones family. For years, Cowboys Nation has been begging the Jones family to stay up with the times, to move with the waves of the current NFL, but our pleas have fallen on deaf ears every single year. The NFL went from a rushing league to a passing league, back to a rushing league without the Cowboys even adopting the passing league yet. That's not the players of the team. That's on the ones who's been running this team, leaving them undermanned and having Cowboys Nation settle with bargain bin players as if they're elite talent or something. See, I'm going to get into my Raw and Uncut before I even listen to the third clip. So let's go ahead and do that so we can unpack this Raw and Uncut. Hit the third clip.
I'm going to just say this. All you jokers, man, everybody tries to put everything on Jerry Jones all the time, and I try to defend Jerry. This one I will not defend. I don't like this call. And I hope that it works out some kind of way. I hope to pray that it work out. But all you jokers on the football field, it's on you, man. I don't give a damn who it is, man. It's on you. Everything we put all our hearts into building what that is, that franchise is, and holding it up to what it is, that franchise is, it's your fucking turn. Man, do something, man. Stand up and show that you are a man. Stop just being part of all of it. It's been a damn generation. I know you ain't been there the whole fucking generation, but you're there now. It's your turn. What are you doing with it? Stop taking, and just fucking take it, and try giving. Give something back.
That's what I'm talking about, Michael Irvin. You need to be in that locker room. But let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all ready for this Raw and Uncut? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Playmaker, I'm one of those jokers that put a lot of this shit show on the Jones family. I'm one of those jokers who will call Jerry, Steven, and now Jerry Jones Jr. out on their lack of urgency and dedication to win for this franchise. This isn't something new, Playmaker. The Jones family has been marching this mediocre product out there, selling it to Cowboys Nation as if it's an elite squad or something for years. So yes, I feel they deserve a lot of the blame as to why the Dallas Cowboys continue to be a mediocre team. Now we're asking these men to go out there and win championships when their own ownership won't put the same type of effort behind them. We want these players to rise above when the Jones family won't reciprocate that effort. I will admit, the Brian Schottenheimer hire, it was not one that the Jones family should have went through, but it's the one that they went through because of their underlying philosophy pertaining to this team. They will spend close to the league minimum on a championship team, then get pissed when said team doesn't bring home a championship. They will give a head coaching opportunity to a coach who is comfortable and not to the one that could shake up the culture of the locker room and the organization. To keep it a buck, if you are not changing it, you're causing it. You see, Playmaker, Jimmy Johnson knew what it took to build a championship team. Your boy Jerry Jones, he capitalized off Jimmy Johnson's genius. When it comes to the Jones family, building a championship team, it should be evident that they are incapable of doing so while using outdated philosophies. Cowboys Nation has been begging this organization to get with the times, but they refuse to do so. When the league started moving toward a pass-heavy league, fans begged the Jones family to put weapons around Dak Prescott, but it seems to be as if only one weapon was good enough. We wanted them to pair a dog up with CeeDee Lamb, but those cries fell on deaf ears. We wanted them to get the team a running back, but it wasn't a priority. To keep it a buck, Playmaker, you are now in a place where a majority of Cowboys Nation has found themselves even before this year. Aggravated. But the frustration that Michael Irvin displayed in his video was something everyone in Cowboys Nation can relate to. We are tired of the half-baked schemes and reactionary decisions made by the Jones family. We are tired of seeing ways this team can get better only to have the Jones family do the exact opposite. Sure as shit, Deion Sanders would have brought a level of self-respect to this locker room that hadn't been seen since the triplets. Bill Belichick would have brought a championship pedigree to this locker room, giving these players a sense of commitment not to screw up. This isn't what the ownership wanted, though, Cowboys Nation. It seems as if they wanted complacency, and it is causing Cowboys fans to be at their wits' end. The ownership may view this as continuity, but Cowboys Nation sees it as complacency. The playmaker was absolutely right by saying that the Cowboys will be left behind like Sears and Blockbuster because our organization is and has been stuck in the past for years. I've complained about this on my videos before, and the only way to fix it is to forge a better path forward. Evolution. Evolve. Understand that the way things have been ran isn't the way towards success. Change is needed in the Cowboys organization, and this hire just doesn't seem like change to us, but I'm gonna give Schotty a chance. While I have the floor, let me go ahead and talk to the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. Schotty, you have the opportunity to do something great. Have the ability to do something that your father wasn't able to do. You have a chance to lead one of the most visible franchises in sports to a championship. Thing is, you will have to do it with minimal help from your bosses. You will have to achieve it with the players they choose to hang on to and extend while also using players on their rookie contracts. May not get help from free agency, or you may have to do it with the Jones family telling you who to play and when to play them, but you gotta figure out a way to do it. Right now, you're starting behind the 8 ball. You're starting having to prove to the Cowboys world that you can get it done. Not only will you be coaching for one of the most hated franchises in sports today, but you will be going up against a part of Cowboys Nation who feels you are the wrong man for the job. That feels that you are nothing more than a puppet for the Jones family to manipulate. Cowboys Nation doesn't get to partake in the revenue that ticket sales and merchandise sales bring in. Cowboys Nation gets paid off success, championships, bragging rights, and Cowboys Nation has been underpaid for the past 3 decades. It's long overdue here in Dallas, and the frustration comes from a lack of urgency on any front with this team's front office. So, it's going to be up to you and the players to make something happen. You are going to have to win in spite of your ownership. There's nothing against you, Schotty. A lot of people in Cowboys Nation hopes and prays that you're able to lead these men to a championship. A lot of Cowboys fans hope that you prove them wrong. I myself, I'm going to roll with the punches that this year has to offer. I'm going to give you my support in hopes that you'll be able to command this locker room and gain the respect of these men. No disrespect to you, but we've been where Michael Irvin is now, and it's about damn time that we're lifted out of that headspace because it doesn't seem that the Jones family is going to help anytime soon. This has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. It was great hearing the passion from the Dallas Cowboys legend, the playmaker Michael Irvin. I just want to see that type of passion from the 53 men that we have on the roster as well as the coaching staff. But what do y'all feel about what I or Michael Irvin had to say? Y'all know how we do it. We always talk about it in the comments section. If you're digging the content and want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on this video and share it with whomever you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan. If you are DC for life and feel where Michael Irvin is coming from, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, draft coverage, or Madden 25 or College Football 25 gameplay. And Henny, I want my rematch. Schotty, the expectations for you to do something with your opportunity is at an all-time high. Like Eminem said, you only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. You have the opportunity to do the damn near impossible. You have a chance to make good old Marty Schottenheimer extremely proud of you. Good luck, coach. You're gonna need it. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan Podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.